card matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and our home team. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
On the double.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Know your job.
Check 99.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, orbit. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown! As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. 90. Wolf.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All day,
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Let's see what you got. Kill.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Today.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Get in the weight room.
Watch that.
Off play action. Love sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd and short. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Love. It's caught. Jones. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive.
We got to get to the ball, T. We got to get
That's a big third down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Drive alive.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Watch QB drop.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
On second down, Ingram. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He ain't going nowhere.
But
He ain't
all
going
things
nowhere.
considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary.
Here we go, Charlie.
No. Check.
Ready.
Back to
right
throw. Love.
Coming, baby. I'm coming,
Looking
baby.
for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Set. Ready.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Watch the pass.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Charlie.
Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
And you would have
Squish, double, double.
ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Let's go.
The run got
60
4.
outlaw.
Now they deal with a
Check,
2nd and
59.
6.
I got one.
2nd and 6. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We call
Frank
that a
Clark.
sack block.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild
March
card
50,
could
March
be
50,
that
March 50.
defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Look at me. Score. Score. 5.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete.
Easy work. It's easy
Excellent
work, and it's coming
defensively
again.
brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On the return is Pettis. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48
Keep
and a
playing
return
hard.
of 8. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
On the double.
The Packer
Mike 51,
offense
Mike
ready to
51.
get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
That's where you
unfortunately for
belong.
them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ready,
Well,
ready,
the
ready.
first play of the drive lost
51 to
4. Now
Mike.
they'll look to move it
Get that
forward here
quarterback, D-line.
on 2nd and 14.
Get ready.
2nd and 14.
D-line, get that quarterback.
This complete to Jones. His 2nd
Good
catch
work,
of this
boys. Let's
wild
go, let's
card
go.
game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside,
Stop your
ball's
whining.
delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Bravo. Mike, 51, Mike,
Play
51.
action. Love.
Here we go, here we go.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Tyus
Another
Bowser
loss.
in there to
Another
bury him
loss.
for a loss of
Another day.
11.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Okay,
They're in some
ready.
hot water now
51.
after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Ready, go.
From the gun, it's a
Go.
run for England.
Got you, boy. I
And
got
he'll
you,
get
boy.
it up to the 33-yard line. It's
Yeah,
a pickup
baby.
of 12,
Boom.
and that'll set up a 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe it when you send it in.
Finding Gabriel complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for the first down.
Let's
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Choose the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Back to the running game. It's Ingram. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
You got
Well,
him.
they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
Hey, check
So
Mike
far, it's
50.
working.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
They seem to
Man,
have
I can-
very good line. They're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also, like,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Hey, Echo.
Mike's 50.
Go.
50.
On 1st
Tighten
down,
up. Tighten up.
Herbert.
Pull it together.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns for the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
I'm going to hit you
Anything, at least 3 points,
day,
get that 0 off the board. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Here we go. Here we go.
They have
Here we
the
go.
first down with that gain of 4 yards.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Record.
Ready.
Off the play fake.
51 for Mike.
Love.
Focus, defense, focus.
Escaping the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
Come on, fellas.
Okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Give him 30 yards there.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Tight right, tight right.
Golf.
3 down. Eyes on 10. Eyes on 10.
Check 31. Check 31.
On the go.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's go.
We eat it up here.
And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Watch
And
the
some
ball.
dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Barnett.
You see me?
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
All day,
And the job
defense, all
becomes
day.
twice as
all
difficult
day.
now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Mike, Mike 51.
Looking to throw.
Hey, tight.
Caught by Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Go. Ready, go.
To throw on 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing
This
today.
is Gabriel on the catch. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes
Good
for
work,
a 1st
boys.
down.
Let's go. Let's
Slant
go.
route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st
Hey,
and
alert
10.
3, alert 3.
80 weapon. 80 weapon. Stand, go.
From the gun, Love. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Let's
An
go, let's go,
incomplete
let's
pass
go.
on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
To throw again.
3 down, 3 down.
He sets to fire deep. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
let's get sack lunch.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter.
got you.
A lot of time
I got
to change things. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked off by the linebacker,
All
Telvin
day,
Smith.
baby. All day.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Right there,
but here's what he
56.
needs to do.
Hey,
Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. And all the way in for the touchdown.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Big play there.
That's 6, baby.
84 yards.
We got it all day
And
up
the
in here. We got it all
Redskins
day.
are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
That's
underway.
what I do.
Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally
Your
you
trip
know
is
me.
here,
You've been
baby.
around me for a
Your
while
trip
now,
is
right?
here.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm
They
one
can't hang with
preaching
us.
patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet
He
that
wasn't
says
ready.
big
He
time
wasn't
plays,
ready.
specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
The Packers on third down.
Hey,
They've hit
calm down.
4 of 7.
Hey,
This is
let's go,
third
let's
and
go.
7.
All day.
Back to
All day.
throw. Love. He completes it to Jones. He's at the 30, 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marvin Jones, 74 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for
Mike
2.
52, Mike 52.
Hey, here we go.
Operating from the gun.
Watch the
Love.
slant.
And they're
Watch
going to
the
get
slant.
the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Out there ready for this next drive, the
That's gonna be a
Redskins
long
offense.
day.
And last time
That's
the
gonna be
formula was pretty simple. One play drive, one pass. So maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on
What
they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Ready?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You got nothing today. Hey, exit. You got nothing.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On the ready. Mike's 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Now.
Throwing on first down. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes
Ready up.
and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have
Oh,
the big
yeah.
gun.
Oh,
In this
yeah.
case,
And here
just
we
a
go
little bit too
again.
much.
Here we go again.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Ready, ready.
Back to the air on second down. Herbert going for the deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's
They'll
go,
get this one down near the 20-yard line.
50,
Just
Recon,
shy of the 20.
132 fighter.
A
It's
very
out.
nice
Get it.
pickup of
Hey,
33
switch gears, switch gears.
yards. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
And the completed pass, but for no
Gators.
gain, stopped right at the line, so
Strong
it's
left,
2nd and 10.
strong left. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Second
Here I
down.
come again. Here I come
And he's
again.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Come on,
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
Here I come.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6. Hey, Mike 5. 50, Mike 50.
Big
Powers
stop,
through it.
G.
He can
Big
run
stop.
for
Let's
it,
go.
and he will. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Badgley's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards
baby, let's
all
go.
told
Get
as he's
inside. Let's
taken
go,
down
let's go.
back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
go, baby.
underway.
Turnovers.
And
Get
you have
that
to
ball.
figure they won't just sit on the
Get that
football here
ball.
in the final
Jump
minute. The way
teams
things
fail.
have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
Rush
Maybe they
in,
should sit
rush
on it
in,
here because of
rush
what you
in.
just said. They haven't
Watch
made
twins,
anything
watch
happen
twins, watch twins,
offensively.
twins.
Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
And right now, under 100 yards of total
They're running
offense.
it.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, that is a complete shank.
That's it,
It's
baby.
no
We
good.
gonna work.
Off to the right. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wild Card bout. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more This is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser, his second sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
I'm trying to collect. Ready, go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Hey,
And
tight,
now they're
tight
going to
down,
go
tight
for
down.
it.
There you
This
go.
isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th
Mike
and
50,
14.
Mike 50. Go.
They're going to try and throw.
You ain't going
Now
nowhere.
the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
what I'm
back
talking
at the
about.
9. Derek Barnett. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Ready?
Why we
70,
saw that
Indy.
field goal try a
Let's
moment ago,
go.
I'll never understand. But as a result,
Go.
this offense has got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Another
set.
shot from
Mike
the
50,
9 on
Mike
2nd and
50.
goal.
I got you, punk.
Hey. High 7.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
2nd and 9
Tighten
now.
up. Let's go, D. Tighten
And
up.
it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll
Mike
learn
51, Mike 51.
that you have to
Hey,
hold the
defense, let's
safety.
go. Pick it
And
up.
you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
At the 25-yard line.
Echo. Hut.
Play action. Love. Binds, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You better
Geno
be ready next
Atkins
time.
gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
All day, baby. All day, all day, baby.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Let's go.
At their own 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there
15,
ready for this
line,
next drive, the
15 line.
Redskins offense.
go.
And they had a nice
He's coming.
little drive
Double
going
up,
last
go.
time. Through the
coming, double
interception
up.
in the red zone. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
They
Well,
can't
so much
stop
for setting
us.
the tone of
They
the drive
cannot
offensively.
hold us
Giving up
down.
a big sack
We're
that
gonna
loses
keep
that kind
getting
of
sacks.
yardage, not a great start.
Let's
So
go
now
now.
20
60
yards to
outlaw.
go on 2nd
56.
down after the sack.
Too little,
Work to be
cut.
done.
Smooth.
56 the mic.
Big rip. Big rip.
Looking to
Watch
throw.
the pass. Watch the pass.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
We
just
got
shy
this.
of the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy
90
team. They
Wolf.
know how to play off
I got
of each
one,
other
I got
so
one.
well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them off, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Rolling to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing
go,
it,
set.
but
Mike,
couldn't
30
get his
base.
feet down
Right there,
in order to
56.
finish off the
we go.
takeaway.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Completes it to Hardman. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Too easy for him.
Mecole Hardman setting his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. These guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Love. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
51's the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Zoom, fellas. Let's go.
On 1st and 10.
Hey, calm down.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
All day, baby. All day, baby.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their play.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 66 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get the timing back.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leads to a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Now. Ready, go! Mike 51! Mike 51!
Here we go, let's bring it!
Let's go,
let's bring it! Let's bring it!
Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players. Let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Mike 51! Mike 51!
But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready, set.
The mic, boy, 51.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 11.
Ready, go!
Operating from the gun. Love. Jones has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
90.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hey, you're on it.
Back to throw. Love. And with that, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Benson Mayoa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Mike 51, Mike.
2nd and long.
Hey, calm down.
Hey, let's go.
Complete to Jones.
Check.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 14.
Come on, baby.
And at this
Let's
stage,
go.
down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig?
All day,
Look at all
baby,
the
all
things
day.
they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10
Watch tight end.
at the
Watch tight end,
41-yard
tight end.
line.
Ready?
Off play
Hey.
action. Herbert,
Four down.
this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Mike's
I'd be a little
50,
more
Mike's
concerned with
50.
running some
We
clock
own
and making
them.
sure you're taking care
We
of
own
the
it.
lead, because keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a receiving touchdown.
Touchdown.
Miko Hardman, 59 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw. Love. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space. He cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
We
Give
play
him
to
18
win.
on that
Let's
play, and
go.
Green Bay has the first as well.
The mic. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Ready.
On 1st down, Love. And now here is another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 16-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's
coming for you,
2nd and
son.
2.
Alpha.
Hey, no, look, we got
5.
2nd and 2.
Mike 50, huh? 3 bud.
And he's got Shockey. And he's He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Come on now, let's
it's
go.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Here we go,
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
50's the mic, 50's the mic. Here we go. Switch.
Now Eckler.
Run! Get there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go.
12 yards there on the first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A pair of first downs gives him a first and 10 up at the 44. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They do it anyway. Now a toss play to Eckler.
Run.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard
They
pickup
don't
on
want
first.
it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit.
Ready, set.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back.
Watch the run.
And let's see what they've come up with
Six
offensively
guys.
after
Check
having
6
time
guys.
to talk it over. On third down,
Go,
here's
run,
Eckler. And he won't
run.
be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and
Get
it
him,
leads
boy.
to a fourth
Get
down.
him, boys.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. That'll wind up being a 50-yard
Come on,
punt, though
fellas.
they do get 10 back on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a first and 10.
Night, sweetheart.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Geno Atkins able to drop
Sack,
him that
baby.
time for his
Sack,
second
baby.
sack of the evening.
Ready.
That right now, that's a defeated team out
Here we go,
there.
G.
Being so totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Ready,
Facing
ready.
the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some
let's get
cushion.
them
Let's see
home.
what they can do on third
No,
down.
check that. We're going to Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. He runs.
Hut.
To throw from his end zone. Love. And Ingram hauls it in. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Ready, go.
Off the play fake. Love. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's second down.
On the double.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Go.
Off play action. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Let's go now.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Love. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Blitz.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Tackled back at the 26.
That
Ready?
first play of the drive
18
lost
Gator.
4. Now they'll look to move it forward
I'm
here.
coming after you.
On second
I'm coming
and
after
14.
you.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on just 18.